Hello my dear crew and welcome to my playthrough of Control, an amazing video game which I am playing on my stream. So these are basically the VODs cut up into nice little pieces. If you want to see anything live of mine, go check me out on twitch.tv/TheCaptainClarke. See you there.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
But it still doesn't feel like we're done. Like, we finished the main story and this was like the after main story. Oh. Oh, there we go. And now there is still the whole thing of the former, and we're still not happy with the... Is he still there? No. There's still something wrong. Like, even more aftermath, yeah.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
I wanna know about this.
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's separate.
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Do it.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself. Did the board let the Hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
That's the director before Trench, this guy.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Like the one before our...
Well, he was
Before
Director
us.
Trench's predecessor,
Yeah.
and Northmore is famous for being the first board-appointed director.
Oh, right.
See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Yep.
Or antiquated.
Yep.
Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that.
But
Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply...
No, it's fine.
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
Oof. Alright.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work
Aw.
on that.
That's cute. Alright, there is the chasm over there that we still kind of need to do.
Oh, hello, Director.
Hello there. And we did see... we did see the farmer over there. Alright. We have more ability points. Time to make punch strong. Yeah. Fast travel over here. Yep. And then into the chasm. We couldn't go through there or something. Or no, there was that box. But that was kind of it. But still. Partially unmapped area. So I wonder. This still looks like a prison for us, and this is still locked. Do we have any missions? Oh. Oh, cool. That's a thing we still need to do. Collect, Huh? Never
Can't see a thing.
fucking mind
Maybe I
me
should have
then.
thought this through.
Nope.
Another TV.
I think the first time we encountered the former was when we had a TV. Wait, it's Ati! My god, that boy is error. He's still gotta be something more than a human, right? Yeah, there's still some stuff that we haven't done yet.
So dark. How am I supposed to drag this thing out of here?
It seems that they're attracted to the light. Oh, there's one of the, like, deconstruction boys here.
This is fine, Jesse. You're okay. Just don't drop the TV.
Yep. This is fine. But yeah, there are still questions that I have, like one in specific. Being like what the whole thing with the farmer still is. Because that still like wants revenge or something. That is ominous looking right there. But it looks very cool. But yeah, this game does love itself some interesting questions and story stuff which is not revealed very quickly, which I like, because then you're just yeah, you just get to question stuff and you need to think. And it's like, but what if? And you have these really cool what ifs, and the game just hits you with psych. It's an even bigger question mark. Back there we could break a wall, but I'm kind of curious what's over here. Enemies? God damn it, now I feel like I have to go back. And check on that other wall that we didn't break, because this now looks like the correct way. God, that rock moving actually kind of scared me. Nah. Those are some good mods, but I don't use them, so I don't really care that much, but still. Oh, it's not even creepy. But I'm glad that it's more of a bit of a creepy thing than, oh look, you have to fight all the time and protect this TV or some shit like that. I prefer this over just endless fighting at the moment. Like, the fighting in this game is cool, but at some point it's just like, yeah, something new, and that's cool. That they're actually doing it. Fucking Ati, what are you? Okay, nice. Seems like let me hop on over here and then up, and then we're done. As much as I can see on the map. Yeah. Right? Okay, yeah.
The way out. Up there. Back at the cell. Thank God.
And then I throw that in there. But what's the point? Oh, it's the cassette of Ati. That's why we got the little thing here. Alright, do we get a case file? Alright. Item has proven impossible to fully contain when in proximity of human beings. Item is to be sent to blank in the blank of the oldest house in order to prevent any future access. The VHS video home system tape cassette item will not eject from the television player used at the time its altered status became evident. The VHS footage of Ati, Entity A001, cleaning a floor and dancing. This footage renders individuals incapable of movement, speech, or thought while the television screen is within view. This effect is estimated to last indefinitely, though the most time spent in this state was by test subject is 21 hours. Individuals only recollect hearing strange music during their entrance state. Footage plays on a constant loop even when the television is not connected to a power source. I remember we saw some televisions with a fire on it and you could pull them away from the plug and they would still run. I was always right. That's something completely different, but still, I want to be right. Even when the television and its footage are contained within an enclosed cell with no windows, agents in proximity have been driven to open and enter the cell by the item's entrancing nature. Astral Spike. Field research on Astral Entity, Astral Spike. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. See blank for details. Agent Gibson. I remember that name. I recognize the name, but I don't remember. Astral spikes do not seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical law. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They are even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the parakinesiology department continues to investigate. Refer to file blank for full report. I like that Pope basically just wrote this and she already is blanking out stuff. Alright. Right, we had those. Very suspicious. They don't want Pope to be here and investigate stuff, and they need to move on to the next stage soon. And it's interesting because for them, Jesse and Dylan are like, Dylan is obviously like he's kind of in a coma right now because we took him out of his whole his state thing. But for them, they're the same person, or they're interchangeable.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his
Welcome back, Plant.
In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
You thought. Alright.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Cool. Teaching someone a lesson by fucking yeeting yourself. You just ate and can't be bothered to climb into bed, so you have a blanket. Ooh, blanket time, lads. But I still feel like we're not done. Still need to find those ID cards, get into Darling's office. Or is this Ash's office? Let me check real quick. Dr. Ash, yeah. What did you eat? Anything nice? Stronger punch. Then we go to the warehouse. Alright. We need 5. I think we have 2 key cards up until now. I thought I was paying attention, but apparently not as good as I should have had. Oh, Stephen Hawkins on the case. Yo, Wolf, my friend. How are you doing? Oh yeah, Wolf's booble's back. Can I shower now? Nope. Okay. No wet fading. No moist fading. Frog champ back. Yeah. Oh,
Another ID card.
that's nice.
For a cartographer.
Wait, can I not call the elevator from here? That's strange. But yeah, Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, good. I still don't know what those are. And oh, right. A thing I wanted to mention yesterday is when you float around objects, they start moving as well. Yeah. Doing ish. That's here. That is to here. Not good or bad. You know, see? It's to here. Alright, time to check every floor. And every door. Bonk. Whoa, what's up? What's cool? What did I do? Wait, there was an in-between area. These are all those fuel cells that I haven't seen yet. No use for those. There is no outside access. Like right there. Oh, do I only get there from the outside? That could be. But then I was there already, right? Oh. It is anything. Anything interesting? We were just playing this a lot, this game. And bit of Risk of Rain. Yeah, that's kind of it. Medical results from Director North. His name is Broderick. What a bro. Frank, I have reviewed your report of my latest medical. I was disappointed to see that you believe my connection to the service weapon and the board are products of delusions brought on by stress of leadership. You witnessed my feats firsthand. You yourself declared my body temperature impossible. There are no delusions. They are the product of divine collaboration. Oh God. The board has awoken in me a power beyond your understanding, and the power will only continue to grow. Your job is to merely ensure that I survive my gift and with absolute discretion. To that end, my gifts are best used with the degree of mystery that you need, your needles and probes betray. No further medicals shall be required. I forbid you to speak of this matter with your colleagues, especially Dr. Ash. Under no circumstances do I want him involved. Keep your mouth shut and keep me alive. The board knows what I have become, and theirs is the only opinion that counts. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Alright. Cool. Cool beans. But yeah, I've been consistently uploading these episodes to YouTube. To my YouTube channel, !YouTube. And also some Risk of Rain stuff. Like the logs. I've been doing like little voiceovers and dumb stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to check that out, most of the videos are kind of short. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, there you could see the entire playthrough of this if you want to. There's quite a bit of stuff there. Oh, I appreciate that very much. I was up here, but not on the lower level. So we're just gonna do a second loop around. That's strange. That's where I went in. We were already here. We still need to find 2 IDs. And I don't think they'll be in hidden locations because those are like secret-ish. And this is like a main quest kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe. Is there a way to get lower than here? I don't think so. There is this very red part here. I'll take the elevator down again and see if I can destroy those. I think it starts here and then it goes like around in a circle. Wait. They don't appear when you're going down. The question is, can I stop the elevator? I can. My brain feels very big right now. Oh, I could also do this, right? Yeah. It's probably the way you're supposed to do it. But I haven't seen like one of those barriers around, and that's done. Huh? Yeah, there is something behind there. Oh my god. What is this? Is there a point to this, or is it just cool that I found this? Wait, no. I don't trust any of these walls now. Egg! Oh, Gatling gun got egged. Why is the... I felt so smart, but there was no point to that. Oh, I only now realize I can pick up their axes. Hostile work environment. That was cool. I kind of wish I could just go up. I'm still missing those ID cards though. Ooh. And the other question is, I destroyed those red blocks, right? But why? Like, those always help you progress through one of those red walls, but this time around there wasn't one. Also, why does this level exist? Oh, it's to get up. Okay, I see. At least one question solved. Lamp. Sorry. I was about to say what's up with these, but apparently they just explode. More throwing damage, maybe? Like, that's the only thing I could think of. That's where we drop down. Elevator, please. Wait, if I broke those red things, can I maybe go even further up? Is that maybe a possibility? These are confusing times, my friends. No, that's still the same. Item... I'm very unsure about everything right now. I'm just standing close to the walls because whenever you can pick something up, you get one of these circles.
Spent inside what we're calling the oldest house.
Yeah. Oh, there's another ID.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Nice. Must be a rare one. Just one more. What about up here? Up, please. Not here, but there is some breakable stuff here, which I believe I haven't gone through then. That's just a box. Just a stick in a box. No. At least we know. At least we know that it needs to be kind of close by, right? Oh, it's the that thing, the cool thing. That's him done. Yeah, no more enemies. Using ears to hear. To hear if there's still battle music. Cool. What about this? But we get to go in here. Is that? Were we in here already? We weren't, and that's the last ID. Let's go.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
What are you? Trauma. Hey. Where is his oh. Meteor Hill summary. Subterranean research. Wait, we only have 43 out of 57 of all the things we could read here. Okay. Note, per archival mandate 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consists of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Not a good move. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Cool. Next question. How do I get to Ash's lab? To access the elevator? Below the warehouse. I didn't expect this thing to break because you picked something up off of it, but Hey, what do I know? I'm but a simple boy. With simple needs, needing to know where to go. Smoking. Alright. Beneath the warehouse, they say.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this.
No.
There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, and a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
How should I know? Alright, can I zoom real hard? I can't. My eyes are too small. That's probably not the issue. Oh look, it's the boys. Wait, I can't destroy stuff here. I'm trying to deduct off of the equipment on the table. That looks like a cartographer. Why are you breathing so hard? What? It could either be the cartographer or excavate. Why is she breathing so hard? That looks like gun. Gun. Physicist, because every physicist has to have one. It's not even working. Alright. That's what I thought. I was like, there's probably just like an enemy outside. Get fucked, my dude. I wasn't expecting enemies to like spawn because we were just fighting some not too long ago. But hey, now we learned if there's enemies, yeah, girl Jessie goes.
One of the cards is for an excavation engineer. I wonder which console was theirs. It worked.
That's cool.
Now I just have to
Obviously,
get on
research
the
is just
elevator that goes
binders.
who knows how far down.
Do we finally get a lot of information at once? Is this gonna be... Oh, basement lab, let's go. That's where Dr. Ash maybe still is. Okay, now that's in-game sounds. Oh.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tidier than any of Darling's.
Don't you fucking hate on my boy Darling. He's the best. He wrote you a song. Why is that a thing I can't touch? Don't ask me why I'm doing that, it just feels like the correct thing, because why would you put stuff in glass encasements if they're not there to be broken? Every museum hates me. Alright, what are you? Oh yeah. Turn it. Why? What?
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Because there's an American behind this. Never mind. Why do you laser? Wait, that's Gibbs. Gibbs, you son of a bitch, you've gained some pounds. Where'd he go? There he is. I'm strong. My biceps is big. Darling to be a darling? Yes. Is this another
looks
nail?
Like a nail.
Yeah.
Only mini.
Hey, size doesn't matter.
A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
This is gonna be spicy. What's this? Northmore, final warning. Oh, Northmore didn't like Ash. Just like Trench didn't like Darling in the end. I'm trying to sit down weird. There we go. To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr., as Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative, liaison benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. This guy is weird. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be ground for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Bro. I was gonna say Broderick, but I was like, you know, I'll just stop at bro. Sincerely, bruh. That's a 49% damage boost. That is slightly better than what I have. I never changed the weapon design. Like the kind of weapon I use. Oh well. I mean, I like this one, so I don't really see the point of changing. And I have no regrets, you know? No regrets. That's the 45% one, right? Yeah. Do I have a better health one now? I have a better launching one. There we go. Slightly better. That's health recovery. Nah. Yep. This looks like Dr. Darling's office now. Ew. Defends him, and next time he talks about him, fuck that guy. But no, I was about to call her Ashley. Why would I call her Ashley? Jesse Faden is like dynamite. Right. I need to teleport to find my girl. Where my girl at? First of all, stronger punch. What do you mean Ashley voice? What do you mean? What? Like, this is so bad. Like, what do you mean? Like, ugh. Oh my god, that's so rude of you. I still have to, bust out that voice on one of my videos. But I haven't found the the proper scenario. Alright, Pope. Give me something.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no
The Bungus
details.
vid was great. Thank you.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail.
Yeah, Pope has this really uncanny
it looked
thing
like the
about
same
her.
material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right?
Her
It
like
looks
lower
a
teeth are
transcribed
too well
conversation
lit.
Between Ash and someone named F.
F in chat, boys.
Oh, this is juicy.
Oh,
This'll
juicy.
take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
But no. Okay, I can talk to her. Tell me.
If you're not gonna listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
Strange human. Yes.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30
Yeah,
hours of
yeah.
training
That is
before I
still a
can do-
cute sentence. Wait, no. Huh? Oh, that's just a side mission. Wait, but no. This ain't it, Chief. Wait.
Don't be a stranger.
I need to know what that message says. I need to know where the former went. I'm not done with this game yet. No. This can't
I know
be.
you'll take care of this, Director.
Uh-huh.
I'm not worried.
Cool, thanks. Does time pass differently here? A strong foundation achievement? Wait. No! All missions have been done. No. No. If the foundations are strong, it can be rebuilt. And maybe one day it'll be home. No, wait. No, I hate it. Wait, no. No, wait. This can't be. What about the former? What? With.